So the physical, you know, I'm not saying it's everything, but it's important. So I don't know if you work out. So I'm just looking at the physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look fast.
No, you're fine. You look good. But your competition next to you kind of looks a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Touche.
Thank you. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type? Shall we walk up to the front?
Do I have any more questions? Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. All right. Well, let's come on up here. Come on up. All right, guys. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
What's your stance on relocation or traveling?
I'm open to relocation, actually. Because Dallas isn't, I mean, I've been there for a few years, and I like it, but I'm open to moving as well. Yeah. I do have a question. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a senior construction project manager. So I work for a general contractor, do a lot of healthcare renovations and build outs. And then also I'm starting to venture out on my own. So I want to do my own contracting on the side and big into fitness. So
I can tell.
I have good friends and good community that follow me. So I started kind of working on the side to do a concept of my own fitness brand as well.
This nigga doing Birkin Dimes. He playing with Birkin Dimes. Okay. I know we running. It's straight up all game. Man, we man blitzing all game. It's over with. He ain't going nowhere with them dimes.
No.
And why not?
We got that Rave Glorilla. That's my playbook. Rave Glorilla. My defense 22. All 22 men on the field playing defense. My offense play defense. My defense play defense. My special teams play defense.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants.
I get the ball first.
GONNNA to kick off for New York.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Is it the ad? Press skip. Press skip. Press skip. Press skip. Press skip. Skip. Yes, skip. There we go. Oh, some chip. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm about to start my game down. Say, bro. I told you to press the skip button. Yeah. Delay the game first play. The game got late.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now with just one
First play the game delay game. We in Jersey.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
Gee, man, he's right
in this first quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Willis going to look to throw first play. Now he's going to step up and run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Had to get that back real quick.
Didn't have that penalty a moment ago. It'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed.
Long day for Brett.
He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap to Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield.
32, cuz. 32. Wild on 32.
In this case, unsuccessfully.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Willis to throw.
Oh!
Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh, shit. What play is it? I didn't call this play. You almost fucked up my shit, bro.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. .44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Tracy. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Dart.
Man, look at me go, bro.
That's complete. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
13 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Playing too much. Give me my food, nigga. This my food, nigga. This my food, nigga. Ain't none of y'all touching me, bro.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get
This my food,
to the
nigga.
yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part.
Oh, man. Hear this quick shit, bro. Hey, niggas go with this quick shit. Every time nigga turnover, nigga be ready to push the button, bro.
Miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, I ran the wrong way, bro. Fuck. I fucked it up, bro.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And this time Willis will throw it. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Bro, I want to challenge this shit. I can't challenge this shit, bro.
Collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at
Bro,
one
that was a
point
pass,
was
bro.
training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone.
Nigga, what? Oh, yeah.
In this case.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to Tracy. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground. It's the rookie from Wisconsin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Giants had 8-3 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing his dart. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Well, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
A gain of 3 yards.
From the gun, Dart. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point try good by GONNA. And that makes the score 7-0.
Packers nothing. To kick off for New York.
GONNA now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is what they have to tell themselves. Don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Willis now off play action. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Packer first down.
Pacheco gets it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Well, the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
Bro, Madden making a decision today. Madden saying, fuck this shit.
And only if they manage to win the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down, here's Tracy. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
10 more yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Second and 7. Up the middle they go.
Ain't no way. Hell, bro, didn't clear ass thing, bro.
So take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Come on, guys.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
But if you got heads up, he's down. Oh, he like that.
Touchdown lead now. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw, Willis. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got this to Williams, complete. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Packers.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Go.
Willis out of the gun. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 6 now.
Back to 60. Cougar 19. Ready?
Willis looks to pass it here. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. Willis will try and throw for this. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
14, Packers 6.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Here's Tracy. Shedding the tackle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10.
On the run is Tracy. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Dart.
Yeah, baby. Oh, don't fucking lie, bruh.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. And he is going to lose yardage here.
On the deep ball. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, that's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I baited him. Yeah, I knew he was going to take field goal. I baited him to take field goal. I want him to take field goal, but he ain't going to bait him to it. I'm trying to bait him to take field goal.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
I'm taking the shit out of that bitch. Oh, he got up too.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together in that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 33, here's second down and 2.
Now
a handoff up the middle. It's Watkins. And he stopped immediately there. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins. And he will have the Giants first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Watkins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
At the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun is Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Tracy. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 139 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Tracy down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Tracy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
5-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Willis will look to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Cut my team. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Diggs in motion right. Here's Willis. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Victoria 70. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. My man.
Again, Willis to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I gotta go smoke me a cigarette. I'll be back. Hold on.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Willis. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Ready? Press on leading. 18, 5 years.
Willis, got to have this one. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Tracy. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Nate Hobbs there to bring him down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. Watkins. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Throwing his dart. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly,
And that cigarette break, bro. I think that cigarette break came in right, bro. You can't take a cigarette break, bro.
Well, they would have been better served. Just turn around and yell, look out, because here they come.
Oh, this is a fake. I think he's faking.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I like
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
So welcome to this game. Go watch Tulsa. Get my dinner. I eat before I play. There's a lot of shit going on.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kick.
Come on, let me get that kick return. Nigga, can I get that kick return?
And that one not returnable, not by a large stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Why I can't get the juice? Why I can't get the juice like everybody else?
Inside the 45.
Why my niggas don't get the juice and schemes like everybody else?
Catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Willis.
Come on, cuz. On everything, bruh. Niggas be wide open, bro. Mississippi burning everything, niggas missing.
Position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw. Got his man, it's Parham. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Willis to throw once more. He's going to be sacked. Back to the 23-yard line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, here's Willis. And it's a Packers touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Packers will set up for the
60
two-point
Bison,
conversion.
60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
Willis to try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
We could go for it, we can not go for it. Ooh. I believe in my defense. I believe in my defense. I believe in my defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, what a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slimly, second half they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Of contact necessary at this stage as they're running first down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panthers spot quick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Dart.
Oh, gosh. Jeez. Good shit, man. Good shit. We're dropping dimes.
Extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I had it, bro. I thought that defense one had me, bro. It was in the book, bro. Yeah, bro. That's his name.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Trimmers.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass.
Come on now. I can't get the pass interference code.
For a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Willis. Now a run here off the RPO.
My nigga, Lord have mercy. Bro, I can't beat the game like this, bro. I can't beat the game like this.
I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it down.
I'm supposed to, ain't no rush, but I got super all that dot, motion dot, running dot. Nigga. Come on.
Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Willis to throw. That's taken in by Golden. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Willis.
Hold on, son. I'm trying to come back real quick. I'm trying to come back. You want to see me come back real quick? That's how we got to do. I need the fast niggas.
Now I expect him to call a couple plays in a huddle. so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Willis. That's caught by Davis. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
That's good. For the Packers.
Willis looking to throw it. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
The shotgun snap to Willis. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Point after here coming up. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
And that cigarette break didn't eat great. Let me take another one.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything,
Yeah,
because
fucking
you're trying
game.
your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Giants, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Packers...
Oh, I got to upgrade. 6 tackles. I got to upgrade. Yes, I got to development to upgrade.
As they fall to 9-4. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
Bye. Goodbye.
How you been?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I can't wait to come eat some of that food. I'm about to come now.
hmm? Do you have the vape?
Eat the baby right here.
Puff, puff, boogie.
Pop, pop, boogie.
Puff, puff, boogie.
Pop, pop, boogie.
Oh, Saber, be careful, because you will fall off this bed. I'm not trying to catch you. I'm going to let
Pop,
you
pop,
fall.
boogie.
Get off my butt. Why are you touching my butt? Don't touch nobody's butt. Say okay. Say okay.
Check, bro, get that superstar. What is it? Yeah, boy.
Mommy.
All right, let's go have some
Look up
dinner.
my